50% to other races. Ability to deal damage of 50% chance. Add poison. Nice. Yeah, we're merging the same type to make them better. Oh, I'm missing some stuff. That'd be great to have that upgraded. Boom. Put that on me again. I mean, that's not completely great because her main ability deals, what should we call it? You take that. Deals, chilled damage. And chilled, I'm pretty sure, is cancelled out by burning. So it might be better if I put down, on my sorceress, actually. Yeah, what kind of damage is my skill? No, it deals primal damage, so it actually is good to have that on her. Yeah. No. That one's divine. That one's primal. I could give her the divine one. She is the only one that deals that, and that'll help when she does the AoE. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, and it gives her regen in battle. And then we'll give the other one to my sorceress, and I think they'll play off better. Oh wait, these are all physical. Give you that. Yeah. So now your poisons, I think they'll cancel each other out. But yeah, and that means all these two skills technically do physical damage, which means that you have a chance to poison everybody, which is great. Who's my favorite, companion? I mean, Ori hits like a truck, but EJ is pretty handy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be Bagthol. Just because he's how tanky he can be. Right, head back. Head back to where you once belonged. Yeah, there's the dragon's den. I haven't been across this bridge over here. Corruption growths. Oh, Bard Extraordinaire? Unbelievable, in the remote expanse of the plains of Widows, you meet a familiar face. It's your old friend Mateo. My father damned my lying eyes, Avinia of the Lows. You hug warmly and stand back to take stock of each other. He's grown well, think to yourself. Actually, that's Baroness Avinia, Matt. You don't say. Everyone back home knew you'd make something of yourself, but Baroness? Of what exactly? It's a long story. My favorite sort. Sit with me. I've been roasting werebats all morning. Werebats do not sound nice. There's wine in my bag. And the fire's warm. Sure, I'll tell you everything. Fire does look inviting, and wine, you know me too well, old friend. Moments turn to hours as you regale him with tales from finding yourself in Ilion to finding yourself by his fire. You should have seen the look of the old priest's face when I tried to convince him that I was there to clean the church of St. Darshard. Yeah. Ha! I wish I was there with you. So this is what you want. Ilion, a home to call your own, people to look up to you, strange adventures. Yeah, I want to make Ilion mine. Haven't had a place to lay my head in a long, long time. So yes, I want to make Ilion. I want Ilion to be that for me. After we finish this vine, of course. I miss us. This, I mean. I miss this. He fumbles for his words and the last of the wine. Then he glances at you. Sure, he can join me. You don't have to miss anything. You could join us and come to Ilion. Make a life there. Maybe finally learn to play that lute properly. Always a critic. I'm tempted, Abby, but I'm not. But I'd not be much of a traveling bard if I didn't, travel. Well, we're going all over the place. You wondered? Have you ever wondered though about us? I mean, yeah, we shouldn't, mate. Unless you're undead, or like the massive orgy, we're not doing it. Well, that's the past, old friend. When Ori and I had to flee the lows, I promised I'd never look back. Ryan, right. Well, there's still plenty of fire warmth left. What shall we talk about next? What are you doing out here? A long way from the lows. Well, the Veil took my mum and dad for impurity. I never saw them again. Now I'm a traveling bard, singing tales and breaking hearts. Where will you go next? Can't stay here forever. The Veil aren't leaving, and the rebels won't stop fighting. It isn't safe. I'd argue I've already outstayed my welcome. I leave for Greyleaf after this. There's a business opportunity there. He wants to go to the place of undead where most people die instantly? Cool, he's smart. Alright, I gotta go. Have a good one. I appreciate that, mate. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your gameplay. If you choose to play some more, that is right now. I understand, Navi. I truly do. I'll be asking for the Highfire and Lightning to send you to me again. Until then... Okay. And level up. Yeah. There you go. Reduce that mana cost. Oh, Lord. Captain of the Merchant Fleet. Okay. Ooh, yes, a Divine Essence Generator. Why am I not fighting these? It's not even giving me an option, it's just captured. High above the black finials and pointed violet gable, a bell tower casts a shadow across the land. The cathedral instills fear even in you. From the darkness of the nave within, a young worshipper springs forth. I smell her on you, Juhani, the pretty high mother of worms. Her stink is strong. I'm here to remove you. And you know why I'm here. The Church of the Highfather intends to reclaim this site. The Highfather exists not. The Church worships figments. Brethren is all. He hungers. We feed him. The binding of the Trinity was a success. Brethren has manifested inside. Come, see with your eyes. Did you say Bethrazin? Yeah, the father of demons? That's definitely a choice. He is the father of Nevendar, father of man, imprisoned for doing no wrong. We do not worship the demon lord, we only serve. Yeah, I don't understand. You're not making any sense. You cannot be made to hear, but you can be made to see. Come, peel back your lids. Fine, but one wrong move and I'll be peeling back your head from your neck. Hesitantly, you enter the black. Through the din of the nave, you see it. Even in the dark, you see it. A hulking mass of glistening, throbbing flesh, countless eyes, tentacles twirling wildly. This turned into a hentai real quick. And one gaping mouth gnashing on mortal remains. Behold, the ritual binding of the Trinity manifested Bethrazin's will. She is a daughter, and she wants Jane to feast. What she wants, she must have. Bring Jane here. Go bring. I mean, I do want to be trying to up my rep with the demons, so... Sure. I never liked her anyway. Return to the courtyard of the church, feeling her eyes of the monstrosity on you still. Yeah, these guys are demon worshippers. Bethrazin is the father of demons in a way. The ancient port Grimyard is hardly as you remember it. Suffering, blight, piles of dead lay in smoldering stacks.
It's as I feared. Bethrazen's fanatics have cursed the people here.
Anything could have cursed
I
this.
wouldn't be so quick to assume. The question is, can you cure them?
I have no choice. I must. But the cure depends on the cause. If it's not a curse, then what is it?
If we find the first to be cursed, they can tell us what happened.
So, find patient 0.
Then that's the plan. Let's stick together and try not to touch anything.
Yep. Keep that social distancing. From the emptied pub to the cold stone forge, you find only suffering. At the docks, a man lights a raft of bodies aflame.
No closer, lest ye want a taste of the sickness yourself.
We've come to help. We're looking for whatever caused this.
'Tis I ye seek.
How can you be so sure you're the source of this? You look healthy.
I'm plenty affected. I've burned every sailor I've ever loved. I wish for death, believe me, but she don't come.
Is he asymptomatic?
Tell me your name.
Look around, you fool. Names ain't the matter at a time like this.
We've been through Port Grimard before. It's always been rough, but never like this.
I sailed the merchant lines, stopped at the Church of the High Father, always do, then Grimard. I brought rank waters with me. Near soon as I landed, people fell sick. Sicker than I yet seen.
You said they're more sick than you've ever seen. What does that mean?
Starts with the eyes swirling black. Tongue rots out.
Ugh.
Body swells up like plump sausage ready to ooze. Then you burst, and it spreads.
Our priestess can help to stop this, but we need to know how.
Priestesses is what caused this. Something rotten's cooking at the Church of the High Father. Foul waters brew there, infecting any it touches.
Any but you.
Aye, that's right. Any but me.
Then to the church we go. Come on, Coruscant. We ride.
We ride! Brave Sir Robin of Camelot. Leaving Port Garan, you stop by the Vale Holy Hand on patrol.
Halt! On Vale Order, Port Grimard is marked for purification. None are permitted to leave.
Port Grimard? Never heard of it.
Priestess, is this true?
You look nervous at Coruscant?
No. We saw the corruption and sickness
Ah,
with our
damn
own
it.
eyes.
Our orders are clear, Priestess. You spread impurity with you.
You had one job. Just back me up. Jesus.
Feel the snakes bite! I'll sneak past them.
Stand down.
Should hit all of them, yeah. Rage.
Death is close. Bones are for crushing.
You dare me? I will lick your
That's a lot of damage.
Feel his wrath. You die today. The line must not break.
We will be victorious.
Actually, I should have gone there.
Let us savor this moment.
Now you see me. You mess with Abby,
Oof.
you mess with me.
1400 hit. Let's go.
Stand down.
Boop.
Hate. Wrath.
Wow. Way to miss, huh?
Feel his wrath.
Well, he's just as bad, I guess. Oh my god, double miss. Sucks to suck, my guy. Want to weaken him before he gets a turn.
I will lick your wounds.
Oh, I will enjoy this.
Wear them down.
Oof. You should die in your turn, I think.
Feel the snake's bite. Feel the snake's bite. I think we're getting good at this.
Face your death. Regretly.
Very nice.
Would it kill you to lie?
Right?
I've seen you support the Veil. I know you believe in the cause. You must trust it, which means no lying.
I don't support the Veil.
They'd have cut off your head.
Only if the High Father allowed it. We're still here, so clearly he did not.
Oh, I don't like you.
You want to march to your own death? Fine, do it. But next time, don't bring me with you.
I don't like zealots. I really don't. Doesn't matter what game it is. How fares your quest for the Holy Purity? Glad you asked. Those are the holy sites to the north. Asked for you by name. I've heard Port Grimard suffers because of the cursed servants of Brethren. People there must hunger for purification. Oh, they hunger, all right. And I'll deliver myself to them immediately. I'm sure you will. But first, I believe the phrase "handsomely rewarded" came up at some point. Of course. This was your chance for redemption, a redemption you've earned, and as well as a generous payment. But we find ourselves serving the High Father's will in the future. Walk the light of it, Aviana. Oops. Hey, we're honored. Good. Thank God. So now we can finally get that other thing. Let's cover the source of the plague. Oh, it's this thing? You approach the void, not unlike the energy released from your fingers at the Church of Darchar.
Amir's Eye. Stand back, everyone. Just getting close would corrupt mortal flesh.
Yeah, we just basically fed them the Pope of the Veil. just FYI.
You were partly right. The sickness in the port is demonic, but it's spreading from the church, from here.
My sisters in the High Father would never stray so far.
It doesn't matter why or what they were doing. What matters is stopping them and saving the port.
Khrisan nods in agreement, on her face a mix of determination and fear. She plunges her hands deep into the mirror, muttering arcane words. The markings on her skin radiate golden light, then dim. Steam spews from her thin frame as the dark crack ruptures the surface of the mirror eye. Then it's done.
I did it. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What just happened?
It spoke to me, told me to touch it. I could see my sisters toiling over the bodies of rebels they'd abducted. But the bodies were conjoined. They were building weapons of flesh. It doesn't make any sense.
This thing was a mirror's eye. They show you what you need to see. The price is a flesh sacrifice.
Yeah, good, corrupted pieces. Ooh.
Still,
Ooh.
what does the image mean?
Hmm.
Your markings glowed.
They're from when I was marked pure. They are sigils of protection etched upon my skin by Mother Jeanne herself.
Okay.
But I've never heard of them reacting to demonic curses like this. Something's different.
It's a bit chilly. I'm gonna pop on my jumper. I could close the windows, but I kind of like the briskness of the air. I don't know. I'm weird. Ugh. Don't question me.
Hey, Coruscant. You alright?
I feel powerful.
Oh, nice.
The corruption of the mirror's eye didn't hurt me. It filled me.
Giggity?
Can you walk?
I feel like I can fly. Like his holy eye has opened inside me.
Oh my.
Flying sounds tempting, but let's stick to walking for now, okay?
True. Yeah, you know it's a great religious organization when they have like Iron Maidens and all sorts of other torture devices down there. Oh, he's dead. What is it with us returning to people that are already dead? You triumphantly return to the port Grimard. Nothing moves but flies. The bodies rot in their homes in the streets and at the port.
No, not after we've come so far.
Coruscant rushes through the cobbled streets searching for any survivors.
Coruscant, stop!
Follow her.
Come on, Ori.
You give chase to find her laying a healing hand upon the corpse of the port captain.
I can't wake him. I can't wake any of them.
True, all sides kind of have like their plus and minuses. Like, I agree.
This isn't your fault, but the veils. Surely you see that.
Or a demon corrupted the church. Or Mortis sent undead forces to corrupt the waters.
Oh, you're in denial,
Or
my dear.
else vengeance, or...
Coruscant trails off. She desperately looks about the death and corruption for an explanation. She finds none.
After everything you've seen, you still cling to your faith.
It protects me from corruption. It heals what I touch. It's a part of me.
Sure.
We may be together for a long time. You sure you're ready for that?
I'm nervous. My path has always been one of healing, and yours cannot be walked without confronting death. Or causing it. But I'm ready.
Okay.
We should leave this place.
Coruscant follows you silently in time. Her grief will pass, but for now, you think it's best to let her mourn. Ah, they gave me Empire Plus? Oh, she can now cleanse corruption. Oh, I didn't know that was part of her story. Well. Cool. Ah, this will give me loot. Give me the loot. Oh wait, can we go talk to What's-His-Face and hear what happened to, the mother? Return to find a gruesome scene, bloody bodies strewn about, all manner of flesh smeared across the halls and vaulted ceilings, and yet no sign of monsters, demons, or high priestesses, for that matter. There was a fight, but no sign of Johnny or the beast. What happened here? The binding is complete. The gods are satiate. So this ritual, the binding of Trinity, was to feed Bethrazin? Through the epochs, it has had many names, but the ritual is the same. Unite the father Bethrazin and the lovers Galen and Soniel. Together, their spirits birth a child. This time, the child was of the will of Bethrazin. And his will was to be fed. What will you do now? Question about me. I prepared my body to be dined upon, but I was rejected by Bethrazin's hunger. So I do not know. Okay, later, mate. So did we just give birth to the Antichrist? I'm confused. You know, I want to talk to this dragon. The last dragon we could choose to like talk to first. We didn't have to necessarily fight him, so let's do that. Oh wait, hang on, what's that? My money. You're a white dragon, right? Somehow, despite the towering, slumbering mass in front of you, there's not a sound. The air is still. Until, from somewhere deep inside you, a voice. Wake, Ankh. You back away, horrified. Okay. Yes, that's not okay. We can do nothing there for now. Maybe later. Who knows?
Praise High Father, Sister Coruscant.
High Father be praised. We return to see his holy prior.
He's at work in the keep below the castle. His tirelessness is an inspiration. But
Uh-huh.
why do you bring these filthy mercenaries to sacred ground? May he avert his celestial eye.
Wow, rude. Yeah, watch your mouth.
Say that again, and you'll be praying to your High Father to hold me back.
Rolling her eyes, Coruscant steps between you and the gate and traces something on the something on it. Light flickers in her fingers, and fingers wake until a sigil appears. To you, this glistening blessing looks no different than a demonic hex. Perhaps you think the two are not so different after all. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Wait. There was another quest here. Hang on. Oh, you better not. The dragon hunter. If he wants me to hurt that dragon, he's got something else coming. As you're approached by a paladin, Coruscant takes your arm. Take care around this one. Paladins are particularly devoted to the way Veil's work. Praise High Father. Spare me. Save your dogma for someone who cares, Paladin? You will care. The Veil descends. We stretch across the Empire. Soon Nevendar itself will be at our feet. You will bend to our might, or you will break. Said spare me. All will walk a pure path, all will burn in his light. Calm yourself. Relax yourself, brother. You're wounded. You're wound tightly. The attempt to exhale could only be described as a growl. I am guarded, yes. My men have defected, not ascended to his grace, not slain in battle. They fled. I can hardly believe it. Highly trained elite holy hands running from the hills like chirping like birdies. Wait, what? Running from the hills like chirping like birdies? I think there's another little translation error here. From what? Rebels? If only it was a white dragon. Her insidious voice torments the mind. I wasn't able to kill her, but I was able to cast incantation of slumber before escaping with my life. But to sleep? That's clever. Only to quiet her whispers. But every time we march on her, the people drop their arms and join the rebellion. Yeah, leave the dragon be. Oh, well, never mind. Let's try and accept the quest, hoping we'll find, find a way to, like, wake up the dragon. Either killed by, then you'll march to your death, either killed by her or corrupted. In which case, I'll have no choice but to kill you myself. What can you tell me about the dragon? To me, we remember this dragon, Ankh. She sleeps to the south, past the mines. All I remember is her eyes staring into me. He trails off the zone of trance. Her beautiful eyes, waxing like the moon, a gateway into myself. How did you survive? Tried. I felt her curling her tongue around my mind. It was chaos. I was screaming the words of incantation as the white flame swelled around me. Then I awoke in the barony. The Baron gave me a steed, and from there I rode to the Prior. Cannot kill her while she's enchanted. Take this with you. It's an antidote. But when you give it to her, be ready. Okay. Hopefully we can just free her and be like, be on your way, kind dragon. Return to the gigantic sleeping dragon. It does not move, but its voice rings in your mind. Wake. Looking down, you notice the dragon's hunter's antidote is uncorked. You're pouring the bright blue liquid into the ground. You feel completely